And we have to have that clear in our heart. And to all those people that try to put you down, what are you going to tell them? Girls, what do you say when those people, when a boy comes to you and say, hey, you want to go out? What do the girls say? Whatever. Hey, it's true or not? You didn't say that? Whatever. Okay, but then why cannot those people who try to apart from you, you can say that? Just say it, whatever, leave me alone. I will give you a story. When I was in Spain, I was to the Olympic in Spain and Barcelona. I don't know, you're young enough to know that, but your daddy probably is here, somebody's here. The Olympics in Barcelona are famous because the way that they light the torch was a guy got in the middle of the whole Coliseum, and he got an arrow, and he put fire on it, and he stand up in the middle, and he did like this. And he went through the top of the torch, and when he landed close to it, he did, and the fire came out. I was there. I went crazy. It was like, wow! Then finally, at the end of the Olympic, the closing ceremony, guess who was going to be the next host? Atlanta. And I said, I want to be there. Well, believe it or not, a year before, I was ordained priest. And I was in Alexandria, Louisiana. The Olympics are coming, and I didn't buy a ticket, I didn't do nothing at all, I didn't have a hotel, I didn't have nothing. I said, but I want to go. I want to go, I want to go, I want to go, I want to go. Finally, I have a day off. I work to the priest and say, I'm going to take off this week. I'm going to take 2 days off next week if you allow me. He said, okay, no problem. I said, well, Father, I'm going to the Olympic. He said, oh, don't do that, don't do that. I said, no, Father, I'm going to the Olympic. It's too much crowded, you don't have a ticket. You don't have tickets to events, you don't have a hotel, no. I said, well, Father, you know what? Whatever. And then, whatever, I just going to go. You know, I'm going to go, Father. He said, okay. He said, it's your day off, you do whatever you want to. I got my backpack with enough clothes for 24 hours, a lot of water. I went to the airport in Lafayette. I flew from Lafayette to Atlanta, round trip, for $237. Perfect. God opened the first door. Well, I talked to my friends in the way over there. They said, don't go over there. Don't do that. Please don't do that. I said, guys, whatever. You don't have no ticket, whatever. When I go over there, I landed. When I landed, I opened my itinerary and see the United States is playing Korea in baseball. Where's the camera? Here, United States versus Korea. Whatever. You got it? That's it. I got my ticket. Then I say, well, I want to see Puerto Rico. That's my country. Puerto Rico versus Korea, basketball. I want to see the smaller guy from Afghanistan that lift the weight, or maybe weigh 2 times, something like that. I want to see that guy so bad. I went to the vineyard. Whatever. I want to go to see gymnastics, United States, yeah. United States team. And the last one was Puerto Rico versus Croatia. That was the year, one of the few times that we beat Croatia. That's the ticket. I was so excited, but when I was there, I was sitting, and the TV of Puerto Rico was transmitting that TV to Puerto Rico. I didn't know the governor of Puerto Rico was 3 seats behind me. And every time that they show the governor of Puerto Rico, my mama is watching me on TV. My mother called me on my cell and said, what are you doing there? You're supposed to be working. I didn't tell whatever to my mama. You don't do that. And then it was so neat to be able to see that. The mama was so happy to say, by the way, you're looking older. I say, Mama, the TV gives you 5 more pounds. That's the problem. Father Jim and I are good friends and are like brothers. And I can spend the time telling him, just Jim, I'm going to go. Whatever happens, I'm going to go. I sleep on the street. I sleep next to the speaker where 3 days later they put the bomb. Right there on the street, pop. The speaker was right there, I was sleeping right there. He was policeman 24 hours in that area. I stayed there. In the morning, I wake up. I went to the airport, and I just give a cat bath on the restroom and get ready for the second day that I was there. But the fact is, these guys, that if I let all the people take that out of me, I couldn't fulfill that dream. Olympic was nothing wrong. It's nothing that created me problem in my life. It's nothing at all. I felt that God was motivating me to go and do it again like I did it 4 years before. The same thing people do to us sometimes. Hey, don't go to church, let's go to the party. Hey, don't go to the youth group. Don't do this and don't do that. We have to tell those people what I said to you. Leave me alone, whatever. And if we do that, it's because we choose to accept Christ in our life.